Danny Hurley's been coming through for his supporters.
Let me tell you something. Those 5 guys right there are all Hall of Fame coaches. Because John Shire is going to be a Hall of Fame coach. John Shire coming out of timeouts is absolutely incredible. Does an incredible job. Those 5 guys right there, and you're right, Stephen, because I look at these guys, like, let me ask you something. Which one of those guys wouldn't you want to play for?
Absolutely not. I'd want to play for every one of them. And I want to say this about John Shire because it's important to mention this. If there's a category of an unsung hero amongst coaches, it would be him. To follow Mike Krzyzewski and to see no drop-off. We all know, let's keep it a buck. We all know there's no way that John Shire is the coach of the Duke Blue Devils if it were not for Mike Krzyzewski. So of all the great things, the 5-time champion, national champion, the 5-time Olympic gold medalist as a coach, one of the great, great things that Mike Krzyzewski has done in his career is pick his successor at Duke. Because who would have thought that any coach would enjoy the level of success? Now, he hasn't won a championship yet. I got that. But outside of winning the championship, there is nothing that John Shire has not done as coach of the Duke Blue Devil. So he is an elite coach. And I got to give credit where credit is due, not just to him, but to Mike Krzyzewski for letting Duke know that's the guy that we should ascend as my successor. Absolutely. No doubt about it.
There is only one coach on this list, though, that has a slogan that is associated with him, like death taxes, Tom Izzo in March. I know that you're familiar with that one.
And all 5 of those guys, real quickly, all 5 of those guys, the one thing, their gift is their players. The guys that play for them would kill for them.
Sure.
They absolutely compete at a ridiculous
There you
level.
go. There goes the agent again. There goes the agent again. There he is. There he is. He's right. He's at it again. He's at it again. But let me say this. Guys, let me ask you all this question real quick. Let me ask, because all of these guys are so great, and they're such a testament to the greatness of college basketball. You don't root against any of them or whatever. We understand it. We all know they're great. But if there was one guy that you're rooting for above all else, based on the names that we threw out there, who would it be for you guys? Because I know who it would be for me. Who would it be for you?
I know who it's going to be for you. It's going to be Rick Pitino and St. John's to finish the story and end the chapter. And then he walks off into the sunset, and there it is, Rick Pitino.
No, I don't want Rick Pitino to win, but stay. I want him to win, but stay. That's Queens, New York, baby. I don't want Rick Pitino to go anywhere. I don't want Rick Pitino to go anywhere. Stay right there.
New York homer.
Stay right there. Damn right. I'm rooting for Rick Pitino.
Who's your answer to that?
Excuse me?
Who's your answer to that? What's Stephen A.
Who you'd want to see win? If you could root for either of these guys to win.
Want, coach. Want.
Yeah.
You know me. I mean, I want to see all of them win because that's the way I am because I'm the world's
We know that.
agent.
You got to pick one.
I would like to
Go ahead, coach.
I would like to see Tom Izzo get his second national championship. I think that's something that he's chasing.
I wouldn't mind that either. I love
investment he's
Coach
had
Izzo.
in Michigan State and how much he means to the university and the impact that he's had on not just the basketball program but the institution. I think he's one of one. He's the last of the lifers. I mean, if you think about it, his whole career has been Michigan State.
Self would be an excellent story considering what he's gone through with Peterson this year and the drama.
And his own health.
If they figure out a way to get it through. That's a great story.
So we tease this as one of the best days of the sports calendar because it is. But I know that not everybody agrees with that. Coach, where do you fall?
This is the best day of the sports calendar. Look, Super Bowl is a great day.
Yep.
It's one game, you know? I mean, it's
sometimes
one game.
It's not even billed as a great game.
I mean, like the World Series, it's 2 teams playing 7 games. It's like it's boring. The NBA playoffs, it takes forever to get there. The first day of the NCAA tournament, you are absolutely locked in to every game. You can't get enough screens in your living room. I mean, you got to have tablets and screens and everything else. And what are you looking for? You're waiting for the upset. It's almost like going to NASCAR. What are you waiting for? A crash. All right? You're looking for someone, a number 1, a number 2, a number 3 to get.
Well, I don't think you're giving enough credit. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to say this on national television. Listen, you know, the games are the games, and the players are the players, and the coaches are the coaches. But you know what? The media deserves a lot of credit. I mean, the way, Coach, the way you cover college basketball, yo, man, I'm proud of you. You're one of the best in the business. Jay Billis, Jay Williams, my boys, the whole bit, Reese Davis. I mean, is there a better job in sports than Reese Davis doing College Game Day for both football and basketball? And damn it, he deserves it. You know you great when nobody else thinks about having a damn job because you got it. Hey, we don't need to think about that job for a long time because Reese Davis is the man. I mean, you guys do a great job of covering the sport. And y'all have had me looking forward to the tournament over the last month. So listen, all the stuff that we doing, all the stuff I'm doing, Joe Fortenbaugh with his odds-making ass self, he's sitting up there getting listen to these odds all over the place and everything like that. Wearing his badass outfit, trying to act like he in Vegas when he in Bristol, Connecticut half the time. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, y'all got us looking forward to this NCAA tournament. Y'all have prepped the country for the NCAA tournament, and you deserve a lot of props for it, so I'm giving it to you.
I just fired my agent. I hired a new agent.
I was going to say, you get on him for being an agent for
got
coaches.
a new agent.
You just went after, you get hyped up every single college basketball analyst at the network. They've all got their agents. They don't need you. They're all doing well.
It's not been having him on your side, though.
And the thing is, you're both wrong. As great as this day is, it's still not number one.
What?
It's on the Rushmore.
What?
It's probably in the
What?
number 2 position. The number 1 day, no one ever thinks about it. And then when it happens, everyone goes, oh, my God, I forgot how great this day is. First Saturday in May, NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, Kentucky Derby.
Nah.
Stephen A., you would always have a major title fight. Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez, the UFC.
That's not
all
all over the place, though.
You
You
had
over
me
the place.
with the fight. If the fight was existing, you'd have it. You'd be right. But that's not the damn case. That's the problem.
It's the best sports day of the year because you get a little bit of everything. This is 16 college basketball games. I get that every Saturday.
Every
Saturday.
Now,
I
no,
get
you don't
16
get
college
16.
basketball.
Not
I get it
every
every
That's
Saturday.
fine.
You have
That's
16
blasphemy.
games
That's
that
blasphemy.
are life and death. You have 16 games that basically change young people's lives. I mean, you have 16 games that are
That's
focal
right.
point. Like, look, you're going to go to baseball?
Jordan
You're gonna
lost
go
his
to
damn mind.
Hockey, basketball, boxing. Like, your head's spinning. No, it's all hoops, all day, upsets, great games, great
That's right.
players, Cinderella stories.
All right, first
are
off,
you kidding me?
Duke Siena, no one's life is changing with Duke Siena. No one's life
Wait
is
a second.
changing
Sure it
with
is.
Houston and Idaho.
If Siena
These
knocked
two
off
blowouts.
Duke, it would.
Yeah, and I mean, we saw Fairleigh Dickinson
Did
beat
Bucknell
Purdue
beat
a
them?
couple
Giving me
years
the
ago.
outlier.
Like,
You're not
Did
giving me
Lehigh beat Duke at one time?
That's a decade ago.
Did
Shout out
Bucknell
CJ
beat
McCollum.
Kansas? Did Oakland beat Kentucky?
It's a wonderful day. It's number 2 on the Rushmore.
What
but
were
the
you
first
doing when those
Saturday in May gives you everything.
What were you
It's
doing
everything.
when those upsets came? I mean, like, you were, whoa!
The Lehigh one, I was at Bally's playing
He
blackjack.
was in Vegas with a silk robe on, smoking on some cigars, chilling out. That's what the hell he was doing.
It's not far. Yeah, the Lehigh one, I was at Bally's playing blackjack.
Were you winning?
No, God, no. No. And also
See,
lost
that's
on
why
the
he
night.
forgot
That's why
about
they
it.
build
That's
those
why
big
he
buildings,
doesn't
you know.
want to consider that a great
I
day.
paid my dues.
Okay. You were catching strays all morning.
It's a
All right,
feisty bunch.
Straight ahead, Blue Bloods. How many of them are primed for an upset in the first round of the tournament? You do not want to miss Joe's picks on the way. And